You are listening to the Earplug Podcast Network, a Fanboys Inc. production.
If you're passionate for what you love and you're serious about it, when you see our cameras at the show, then we want to talk about it. Fair weather fans need not apply. We seek nerds that are true.
Hey, if I could argue that, like, she's like, it's SpaghettiOs. I'm like, but there's only 4 cans. Because I tried that with the...
What are you doing?
I'm talking
about we have a guest here. We have to start.
Welcome to Angrygeeks show. So anyways, I tried that with the Frankenberry, Blueberry, and Count Chocula.
Hey, this is Louis Perry from the Angrygeeks show. We can be found on the Earplug Podcast Network.
But I ate all
this week's guest, the one and only, that Wonder Woman, or start calling you that Wonder Woman, Catwoman, Jamie Dolan. What's going on? And will you shut up?
I thought we were doing a show.
We are doing a show.
This is interesting stuff.
What are you babbling about?
Food products.
Food. We're back on to SpaghettiOs again.
Yes.
Anyway, we got a lot of stuff.
My Price Right has a whole stack of them. They've probably been there for 10 years. So I'm like, they're, but nobody buys them. I'm like, I could always just grab 4 just anytime.
And put them in a knapsack, keep it somewhere.
For the next 30 years.
Yeah, for the next 30 years.
And then, like, what? When I die, my kids are like, what do we do with the cans of SpaghettiOs? Like,
they're gonna eat them.
Survival.
No, I don't think they'll eat them.
By the time you die...
Yeah.
My son doesn't like bread sauce, first of all.
By the time you die and the kids get older, we're either going to be overrun by aliens, zombies, dinosaurs, or Planet of the Apes. It'll be good. Anyway, Jamie, welcome to the Geek Lair.
Thank you.
This is awesome. First time you live in the Geek Lair. What are your thoughts? What do you I'm an idiot and my wife lets me get away with murder.
It's pretty awesome. it's pretty awesome. I'm jealous.
Jeremy? You have anything to add?
You told me to shut up.
No, now you can talk. What topics do you got for us today? Besides bringing back, the reason why we're bringing back Cosplayer of the Week, and the reason why is I got this notification that the Cosplayer of the Week page is going to be shut down, which is fine. I'm totally good with that because
we haven't used it.
And
so we're pretty lazy.
Yes, we are.
And so keeping up another page would just not work.
No. So, but we are bringing back Cosplayer of the Week, and if you would be the honor, not yet, we'll give you time. We're also going to be bringing back Artist of the Week. And Jeremy's going to pick somebody out for that.
Why don't we go to Creator of the Week?
Creator?
Because, well, maybe Creator goes too broad. Indie Comic Creator of the Week.
We could do that, whatever. It's just more graphics for me to create. Thank you very much.
Well, hey, I'm working for you. I'm trying to make you better.
You're trying to make me better.
I want us to hire Eli. Eli, come work for us for free. Come work for us.
Anyhow, you're going to be with us at a local con in a couple weeks.
Sorry.
And you're going to be the special... You're going to bring us
You're going to be... Yes. You're our credibility.
You're going to be... Have you ever judged the cosplay contest before? No.
I'm very excited. Very.
Good.
Very, 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 very excited.
Because even though we've done 2 now, it still feels like we've never done 1.
Yeah, and so you're going to be in for BingCon. Is a nice little con. You're going to have a blast. We're going to be there not all day long because I got a date that night.
Me too.
You do? What do you got?
I didn't know you were going to question me afterwards. I thought I could just get away with saying I had a date.
No, seriously.
I've got nothing. I'm sorry. I'll be reading comic books late into the night. Catch me on Instagram.
Seriously, Rose and I, Rose is taking me...
Cheerstone 420.
I'm going to go see...
Cheerstone Court 420.
I'm going to see...
I don't even know my own name.
She's going to laugh at me. I'm going to see an Elvis impersonator.
Oh, that's... Are you going to see RW?
No.
RW?
No, what happened was, as a wedding gift,
Why
we
are you
got...
going to see, that's weird.
Can I explain?
Go for it.
Can I explain, please?
Yes.
As a wedding gift, we got this, we got a gift certificate to go to this restaurant and whatever, and the night that we chose to go, there's going to be an Elvis impersonator, so.
Have fun.
I will. Mm-hmm. Let's take a break, we'll be right back.
Somebody should arrest that vigilante.
What's next, Jeremy? This is your day today.
Why
This
is it
your
my
topic.
day? Hold on. How did this now become my day?
Because it's your
Oh,
day.
hey, actually, the Orville. I want to talk about the
Yes,
Orville.
I wanted to. Have you watched Orville?
I've not.
You've not watched it? You
No.
can't talk about
You
it.
can't
I
talk about it.
All right, so we're going to leave Jamie out of this segment. Ready? Green's gone. All right, so anyways, I've been watching the Orville, and I'm loving it.
I like it too, but it doesn't know if it wants to be Star Trek or Galaxy Quest.
I think
That's
it
how I
does
look at
know. And I think
it.
the
You're a
problem
damn
is-
idiot.
I think the problem it's having is audiences like you want one or the other, and it's trying to be all of it together. 'Cause
it's quite
I
possible.
think it is Star Trek, but as if me and you were part of the crew.
Federation's doomed.
For real, but like it's like normal people. Like instead of all the very strict, oh hey sir, blah blah blah. You know, it's the guy that's like sitting there and he's like, you know, he's, hey, look at that star. Doesn't it look like a penis? You know, it's like it's weird.
Well,
stuff
it's like
that.
I think it was in the second episode.
And it's not like laugh out loud
Yeah.
comedy. It's kind of just like, that's
in the
kinda
second
funny.
episode, when they had the guy come up on the screen, he's, oh my god, I need your help, and the screen goes, and the commander leaves, and the navigator looked at the other one and said, did you see the dog?
Yeah, look at his balls.
This is the first thing I noticed when I put on the screen.
It's
So,
actually, dude, me and
It's-
Jeremy are watching it, and I turned to Jeremy as I'm watching it. I'm like, look at the dog. And as soon as they said that, I was like, yep. That was the first thing I noticed.
Yeah, and I thought it was funny, you know, and
But I think
the
people
pilot
are-
episode when he walked in on his wife in
Oh my
the bed, and yes, the blue stuff that spurted everywhere was hilarious.
Yes.
It's stuff like that's pretty funny.
I like it a lot.
So you do. So
yeah,
you
I'm gonna stick with the whole thing.
So it's Angrygeeks approved.
Yeah,
That's what you're saying.
Definitely. Although Gotham's losing attendance, and I'm sad.
Gotham's not very good.
Gotham is very good.
No, do you,
Jamie, Gotham is good.
I
Say it.
record every Gotham is awesome.
See?
Really?
Yeah.
Really? I can't get into it.
You
What's-
haven't tried to get
what's-
into
yes,
it
I
after
did.
the
What's the
first
appeal?
episode.
What's the
You
appeal?
took one episode and you were just like, this is Chucky.
That's
I
what I
watched
did
two-
with American Horror Story, though.
That's true.
What's your appeal of Gotham?
Me, I actually haven't watched it. I just said it because he told me to.
Yes.
Oh!
Women do what I tell them
I
to.
record everything, so
Me
that's
too.
in my queue, but I haven't.
I just
I really-
finished last season yesterday.
Watching shows for me is I'm usually very behind.
Oh, I
because
am.
Between
All right, so what are you watching right now?
everything else.
Besides
What are you
American Horror
behind
Story?
Right now, I haven't watched anything. Literally, like I
All
work
right,
out,
you
I
watch,
work, I do cosplay stuff, and that's everything.
See, that's
so.
why we have all this time to watch TV.
Because we don't do
any
anything.
work.
And my cosplay stuff, I spend, like I'll wear my Wonder Woman, I'm like, oh, I don't like this paint, and I'm painting it for a week straight before I have to wear it again, and, and...
So with the Wonder Woman stuff, how long did it take you to fabricate the entire costume? Because we really didn't talk about that. So how long did it take you to get from point A to the point that you're at now?
Well, it's hard to say
2
because...
years.
I haven't even been cosplaying a year.
I know.
Actually, Granite Con was a year.
You
See,
see,
a year
So-
and
Alright,
3 days.
so you got to look at it this way.
Year and
She's been
16
cosplaying
days.
for a year, and she went from here to here. You skyrocket. When people right now, when they mention Wonder Woman, like today, I posted one of my coffee mugs. Wonder who it's going to be. I've gotten 3 text messages.
I thought
and-
you were just having a cup of coffee ready for me.
No.
I was so
I got 3
happy. 'cause
I
haven't
got
had
3 text
coffee in
messages.
2 weeks.
Who's coming to the Geek Lair? Who's coming to the Geek Lair? And by the way, Ty and Jay both said, "Tell Jamie we love her." So
I love them.
they love
They're awesome.
your popularity.
She also got hit up by your neighbor.
Oh, Donnie.
Donnie, yeah.
Yes.
He only lives right over there. He
Yeah,
doesn't know
that's
you're
what
here.
he
So.
Yes, he
He
does.
knows.
Oh, he knows.
Yeah.
Yes, that's how I know.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
so he's
He,
like, hey,
He's like,
who
hey,
lives
stop
right
by.
next to me?
Yeah.
Doing
You're-
a photo shoot.
We
The
have
12th one this day.
I'm mortal today, though. I know. Yeah.
Jeremy and I both have a problem with this, but how do you
With what? What do I have a problem?
You'll see.
Why do I have? Why do I care?
How is it for you where you, over a year, skyrocketed to the top and now everyone knows who you are?
Like, how do I handle that?
Yeah,
Or
I mean, how do you feel about it?
It's weird because I don't see myself as anyone or anything special or popular or, you know, I'm still me and I'm still that same person that I was a year ago. So I don't. Is that ginger? Oh.
No, this is the Yeti.
It's kind of overwhelming.
It is. That's how we feel.
Yeah, and when I go places and people are, you know, cons and people are like, oh, Jamie, can I get a bit? And I've got people messaging me on Facebook and Instagram wanting to meet with me at New York Comic Con. That I'm like, how do you even know who I am? You know, and I have all of a sudden.
The weirdest thing happened to me last week. Rose and I were shopping at Walmart, and I was, you know, they had Justice League shirts. I'm looking at it, and this lady stops and she's looking at me, and she's looking at me, and she's looking at me, and finally she goes over and she goes, "Are you Louis Perry?" And I'm like, "Yes." I didn't know what to say. She goes, "Oh my God, I watch you and Jeremy. I follow you, going on and on and on." I'm like, "Yeah, Jeremy just left," and she's looking around for He's not here, lady. Calm
You
down.
wonder why I don't leave my house.
I know, and it's just bizarre. I mean, it happens to us quite often, and it's
when agoraphobia comes into being something good.
It happens to him at his grocery because we're on television in his area.
Yeah, it does happen. That one's weird because like it's always tough. I never know what to say to people. I'm just like, hi.
Yeah, and
walk on.
You don't want to be rude. Going to GameStop
I probably
here
come
in Ware
across
is
very rude a lot of the time because like I really like kind of shut down and I'm like, oh, that's good.
I kind of do, yeah, because I'm really outside of cosplaying. I'm very shy.
no.
Yes, and I'm kind of like, if I go anywhere, I'm that quiet person in the corner hoping somebody has a dog that I can pet, you know, and talk to. So cosplay, and it completely changed kind of me as a person because it definitely made me more confident. And I really don't know how it happened.
Well, you certainly
and how I got
you certainly
this
picked
point.
a confident character.
Yeah.
For us, I actually started this without him, and.
I'm the other black man.
True. The long story. And it just kind of blew up on me in a very good way. But meeting people who know who we are. Funniest thing is, we could be walking through a con, and somebody will come up to us and start talking to us about a topic we had, or a guest that we had last year, or talking to us about something, and they would walk away, "Yeah, good to see you," and I would look at Jeremy and go, "Who was that?"
Yeah, I've already had that because of the, "Oh, I saw you here and here," and I'm like,
well, that's
oh,
the biggest
cool.
problem. Everybody talks to you like they actually know you, and I feel like, oh Christ, I don't know this person's name. Fuck. Somebody say their name. Somebody say their name.
Right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Every time.
Have you come across any fans or any followers that just totally creep you out?
no.
Besides me?
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah, no, I think I've actually been really maybe fortunate that I have not had like that weird stalker creepo.
Wait for it.
Like,
Wait for it.
you know,
had-
I've had enough in my life outside of cosplay, but you know, no, I haven't, and I don't know if it's because they see I'm a kickboxer too, so maybe they're scared.
Maybe that's what
I
it
don't
is.
know. I don't know.
Wow.
Real
All right, we're going to take a quick break and we'll
be
be
kicked in the chin.
we're going to take a break and we'll be right back with Cosplayer of the Week. We're back. Still here with Jamie Dolan. What got you into cosplay? What was the main reason for you to cosplay? And then why Wonder Woman?
Last year, my friend invited me and my son, her son, and her family to go to Granite Con, and I just on a whim.
Wait a minute. Last year you went to GraniteCon and did you come by our live panel?
No,
No, because it was at 10 o'clock in the morning. No.
I was there at 10 o'clock in the morning, but it was my first time. I said, "Oh, I'm just going to wear my Halloween costume." I was not actually like cosplaying to me. You know, I was like, I'm just going to go dressed up as in my Wonder Woman Halloween costume, and these kids and their reactions, and the one that did it was this little girl. Her face was painted like a butterfly, and she bolted across the room and latched onto my leg, like threw herself on me, and like just her eyes were this big, and she was like, Wonder Woman, you're my favorite. You know, and then I went home that night and I was like, I have to keep doing this. Like, I can't. It was all because of the kids.
So,
it had nothing to do with anything but those kids.
Okay, are you going to do any other versions of Wonder Woman?
Yes.
I mean, looking around the Geek Lair, of course, you can see all different versions. What's the next one? Are you going to do Linda Carter, or are you going to do the Justice League?
It's either going to be Linda Carter, or I like the New 52 outfit style.
The pant one?
The pants one?
Yes.
With the leather jacket?
Yes.
Which you're rocking. I like that. Even Rose, when you walked in, that's a cool jacket.
My jacket, I took it off. It's here. My Wonder Woman.
See, that is a cool jacket. It doesn't look like she's gonna be, you know, it's not like this big hard leather thing.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't.
So you're Jamie.
Hers is
all right,
nice.
All right, wait. So my Superman jacket, you know, of course, it has the high collar and the shoulder patch.
Shoulder pad.
So you're saying that what's makes it like that, right? You don't like that?
If it was done more like this, this is cool. Like, and it just, I wouldn't put.
Hold it.
Does yours have the S on the front?
Yeah, it does have.
Yeah, I wouldn't have the S on the front. I would just have it on
And
the
it doesn't
back
really
if I was
have,
gonna.
like, a-
She has this, like, sort of the.
Oh, so in other words,
No, it doesn't really. The
No,
only
it
thing
doesn't
is
have
on
the
the
eagle,
zipper.
yeah. It makes
It
So-
has the
sort
W.
of.
so what you're saying is a leather jacket like this without any shoulder pads. It's cool.
No. Not every leather jacket. That one is nice. I like it because it's flimsy. It's not this big, hard, like,
Bulky
piece of meat that somebody's thrown on.
Should I?
You walk
talk
around
about-
like
Yes.
this.
We're gonna
Walk
take a
around
break and
like
we'll be right
this,
back.
and you
I got
can't-
something to show to
neck
Jeremy.
can't-
And we're back, and now I was gonna save this for MegaFest or
Oh God.
Rhode Island, but
What? What do you got? Yeah, see, look how horrible. Look, he's got the muscles in the front. Oh my
the Green
God.
Lantern leather jacket will
Oh
make a
my
debut. Look at that.
You know, alright, look, I bought one of those costumes, the Superman one that had all the muscles in it, but I bought it because I thought it was hilarious, not because I thought it was cool.
Well, I didn't buy this. This was a gift.
I'm sorry you have a daughter. Jackie, stop buying him
Oh,
this
really?
stuff.
Really?
Stop.
It wasn't
Buy-
Jackie.
Oh, which one?
Rose.
Rose, you're creating a loser. He's got Kevlar in the
For
front.
those of you listening on
Oh,
for those of you listening on the Earplug Podcast Network, I just debuted to Jeremy my Green Lantern leather jacket. You guys most probably know me for wearing the Superman leather jacket. And prior to this, Jamie was showing her Wonder Woman leather jacket.
The nice one. Hers is nice. Like,
Because you're just saying
thing
that.
too, like women's clothes are cut different than men's clothes too. Men's clothes are
Although you
made
guys-
to look like masculine.
I don't want
Where
I want
I'm not gonna
something
walk around like a
like
football
even
player.
this, like it's a canvas kind of jacket.
You
but
look
it's
like
nice
you're
and-
cosplaying.
relaxed.
You look
it's
like.
relaxed, yeah.
Well, first of all, you're wearing my shirt.
I am.
Second, your jacket looks like something from Supernatural.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
Me and Bobby hang out. Yeah. Hey, Bobby.
Okay, so why Wonder Woman? Why did you choose
Why
Wonder
not?
Woman?
Huh?
All right.
You got a problem with Wonder Woman now?
He loves her.
No.
Yes.
She has always been
You didn't get me my poster.
my
either.
favorite. Linda Carter was my first, like, female strong. Well, She-Ra, female. She-Ra and Wonder Woman were my favorite two, like, female strong, like, warrior type of. And I grew up watching Linda Carter. I had, like I said before, the Linda Carter underoos when I was a kid. And then I was watching Batman vs Superman, which I was like, meh. And then Wonder Woman came on, and then woke up. But I was really inspired by her character in that movie, like by 10,000 million. Like I was like,
How many times have you seen Wonder Woman?
I lost count. Really, I saw it opening weekend. I saw it every night because I was doing the premiere for the theater.
You were working at the theater.
And then I got it digitally, and I can't tell you how many times
All right.
I watched it since then.
How was the reactions of the people at the theater as you were walking in and out?
actually, they kind of all were like, "Oh, sit with me," because I watched it in costume every time.
Really?
Yeah. So I'd walk in and I kind of had to like choose where I wanted to sit because they you turn around and somebody walks in and they're like, "Oh my God, it's the Wonder Woman that was out front." So they were all like, "Oh, sit with us, sit with us." And I'm ridiculous and I'm very emotional crier. So like when I'm excited, I cry. When I'm angry, I cry. So every time I watched this movie, and I thought it would get better, it was worse. My face was soaking wet. And there's
You're
nothing.
not gonna cry right now because if you start crying, it's gonna get
it's really funny
messy
because
here.
I'm in the theater every night, and you would think I would have brought napkins or something. Nothing on that outfit is like water soluble, so I can't like take my sleeves. I'm trying to wipe my tears in these hand wraps and these arm things, and everything's wet, just wet everywhere. And I walk out and there's like mascara down my face, and so I went home looking like the wreck of Wonder Woman, just like tear stained and mascara streaks, but it was fun, and but yeah, I've seen it a million trillion times.
Yeah, I lost count myself.
I'm still not a fan of the villain.
Yeah, he
could have been better.
Like I knew it right away. I was just like, he's gonna be, and then I'm sitting there towards the end, and I'm just like, I don't know, like I don't think I see that actor as a villain.
No.
And I think that's my biggest
They needed
problem
a
with him.
stronger, more villainous.
Well, he was a villain in The Island of Dr. Monroe. He was,
Monroe.
Yeah.
he was a villain, and you thought he was
Was that the remake?
the remake.
I don't picture him
remember.
as like Ares. Like he's not
Not at all.
the god of war type of a person.
Well, he was even tough for me to swallow in Harry Potter as the
Like him,
werewolf. Yeah, I was just like, he's not this.
Well, he was also the villain in Dragonheart. So he played villains before. Yeah, with Draco, Dennis Quaid.
Was he a dragon?
No, he was the evil prince that had part of Draco's heart.
Well, that's all I was like.
Anyway, Jamie, would you give us the honor, please, and announce the Angry Geek Show Cosplayer of the Week as we bring up some photos of this person?
I am actually friends with him on Facebook.
So am I.
It's Jared Fair, and he cosplays as the Black Vulcan.
Show some pictures. And we're back. Thank you, Jared, for being...
Hey, Jared, you look amazing. And speaking of Vulcans,
Yes.
hey, have you guys checked out the new Star Trek? I know you
No.
haven't, Jamie.
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't. And why? Because it's kind of ridiculous that they're doing that to people.
It is ridiculous. But there's a way around it.
Yeah.
But,
No,
it is ridiculous, and I was bamboozled. I watched the first episode, and I had no idea about the streaming service or anything, and I was like, wow.
Do you know what he's talking about?
CBS is doing a streaming service. The first episode of Star Trek was done on television.
This. Right, and then you have to
subscribe to the streaming service to watch. So it was like a drug dealer. They're like, hey, got this candy, and then
my
that's
thing
really
is
good.
Well,
it was really good.
My thing is this: it's Star Trek V. You find out that Spock had a brother that no one knew about. Now in this Star Trek, he has a sister that yet no one talked about or no one knew about. I thought Sasha from The Walking Dead was Spock's sister in this.
No. Well, she's not his sister. Maybe adopted wise. She was a human that was kind of like a bring students from France over or whatever.
Slave trader.
No, students, Jack. Students. Exchange student. She went to Vulcan as a small child, and they were trying to see if they could teach the human out of her, you know? And at some point at this academy that she's at, there was an attack by Klingons, whatever, blah, blah, blah. all this other stuff. But that's more if you want to get into the real story of it. But no, she's not a blood sister or anything like that.
Okay.
And
Did that happen with someone else? Where
well, I believe
somebody was adopted because their planet it was either by Romulans or Klingons.
I don't know. As I said, I didn't watch the last 2 incarnations.
So would you pay to watch the show? That's the main question.
All right. If I'm working my best off of cable, satellite, whatever you want to call it, I'm doing my best to get unhooked from that and start working on stuff with like Amazon, Netflix, and
Well, you think about it, it is the same thing. I mean, people pay
but
Netflix to watch Stranger Things,
Right.
to watch Daredevil, to watch The
$12
Defenders.
a month on Netflix, I have 1,000, literally 1,000 different things I can watch.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's $5.99 for this CBS streaming service. Besides Star Trek, what am I gonna watch?
True.
Yeah,
And,
I just, in my life, no, I don't. I won't pay for it.
because Jamie, how about you? Would you pay? I mean, or now, right
Once
now,
it
if
hits
you
Netflix,
really think,
I'll be all over it.
right now, if you really think about it, you are paying to watch television.
Yes.
Yeah.
Something that we never had done when we were kids.
And I
Right.
think it would be amazing if everything was a la carte. Like, I think cable companies and satellite, why am I paying? I have like 20 sports channels. I don't watch them.
Right.
But to get the packages that I need,
You have to have the sports.
I have to
channels.
have those.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
just like, why?
exactly.
It makes no sense.
No, I totally get it. But right now you are paying
Yeah.
to watch TV. You're still gonna have to pay for the high speed internet for streaming that you get from
Oh, yeah.
your cable company.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah, because I tried to get that from DirecTV.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
no.
No.
So you still have to
Cable,
do
you got
that.
me by the balls.
But how do you feel? How do you feel about paying for television?
She doesn't watch it.
No, I
She's
don't, and I
like-
pay for it.
Yeah.
You know.
See,
And
that's my biggest thing. At this point, me and my wife, I'm trying to get her unhooked. I'm trying to show her that we can watch everything she watches. Because we watch a lot of crap. And I watch everything she watches. And even though some of it... I like it because I've been like... It's kind of like... Most people don't like seltzer. But if you have to drink it
I
every
can't
day,
drink that.
you're going to eventually be acquired taste and be like,
Oh,
okay,
that's
that's
gross.
what I got to drink.
Have you ever
Well-
had seltzer?
yeah, I'm not really a fan.
Oh.
I drink
right
coffee
now I
and
got
water.
Dragon Whispers,
Water.
Dragon
Okay.
Whispers,
It is.
and Yeti
Water.
Mischief. So,
Alright, so
like,
back to the topic.
Oh, anyways, I like she watches a lot of the reality. Like we watch Big Brother, Survivor, MTV.
Oh, you know what I like? Naked and Afraid.
Naked and Afraid's
I
really
like
cool.
that.
Like we
I do
watch
watch that.
all.
You
those.
watch Naked and Afraid for a different reason than her.
They never show anything.
I could totally survive. I know.
Oh, I
would.
totally could too.
I want to go on.
I'm one of
I'd
those
be
people.
crying like a baby.
I would be eating all sorts.
too.
If I'm
I'd find a
hungry,
snake
I'd
and
be
be
like,
like,
yeah, I'd just be like, oh look, food.
Yeah.
Oh, bugs.
Jamie, that was really scary. For those of you guys listening, she actually made a motion.
I want to go on the Amazing
I-
Race. Like, I need a partner to go on the Amazing Race with me.
He wanted us to do it.
I don't think he would survive with me.
I'll do it.
Oh, my old injury.
We'd end up fighting each
I
other.
really, I do like that stuff. That survival.
Yeah.
Like, I think I would.
Anyway, this is Louis Perry for Jeremy Courtney with the one and only, that Wonder Woman, Jamie Dolan. Make sure you
When are we
subscribe to...
changing that name?
It's staying. I am that,
That
Wonder
one?
Woman.
That
I
one.
will
She
always
is
be
that
fine
Wonder
with it.
Woman.
I'm
Every
fine with
con,
it. What con you got next?
Us.
New York.
Oh, you're going to New York.
Yes.
Good for you. Hey,
As an
stop by my
invited guest?
friend's
No,
table.
I'll be there Saturday just for fun. Just
Stop
one
by
day.
my friend's table, Comics Trad. They have this awesome book out called Sync. If you're going to New York Comic Con, Alex Cormack, John Lees. Dude, John Lees did a video the other night. He's Scottish and like straight off the boat Scottish. And like I'm sitting there trying to listen and I'm like, can you speak English? I have no idea what you're saying. It was so
But yeah,
hard.
so New York, I'll be Wonder Woman. I'll be at MegaFest both days.
Mhm.
I will be Wonder Woman both days. And I will be at Rhode Island all 3 days as Wonder Woman.
And you forgot one con.
Oh, and I'm trying
And
to hook
Bing!
Bing.
That's the one. And I am dressing up for that.
Yes,
you
of
have
course.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I need to judge
Yes.
contest, but I want to be...
You're going to be Wonder Woman, correct?
I like to dress up.
Justin Jordan's
See,
gonna
she's,
be at
just
New
because
York
I have these other
Comic Con
cosplays,
this
it doesn't
year,
mean I'm going to be them
I
often.
tried to-
Oh, no. You're going to be
I'm-
dressed as Wonder Woman.
I'm that Wonder Woman, and
Right.
Wonder Woman's my heart.
I tried to hook
I'll always
Alex
be
and
Wonder
Justin
Woman.
up.
Jeremy, where can they find us online, and where can they find us on television?
The Angrygeeks. No, the AngryGeekShow.com. Make sure you spell that right. It's not plural on our website. And on Facebook, of course. On YouTube at K5151. And also on Earplug Podcast Network, Stitcher Radio, Public Access in Enfield, Greenfield, South Hadley, Ware,
Where?
Warren. And any other ones that we're going to be at.
If you want to be a guest on Angry Geek Show, make sure you contact us through our
Yeah.
social media sites or through our website. Shoot us an email and you can be on. I'm Louis Perry.
And make sure you check out all these Kickstarters right now.
See ya!
Made you have to.
This has been an Earplug Podcast presentation. Found on earplugpodcast.com, iTunes, SoundCloud, and wherever your favorite podcasts are found.